Hey guys, I think it's time to talk a little bit more about Rey. Let's do it! What is going on, everybody? Ali here, back again with another Force Friday fun video about something that I reiterated or I explained in last week's video, and that is about Rey's lightsaber color. I'm going to elaborate a little more because this week I've been thinking about something that I should have said last week, but I decided, you know what? Let's just make another video about it. So without further ado, let's get to it. First things first, I want to talk about what I actually said in last week's video, or part of last week's video, saying that her lightsaber color could possibly be a dark blue or a light blue, because she is most likely going to use the Hero Saber or the Gray Flex's Kyber Crystal, since the Gray Flex broke, and that Kyber Crystal is already blue. So I think that if she puts her Force energy into it, it could be another, like a darker hue of blue or a lighter hue of blue, or it could maybe possibly be a hint or a tint of like purple in the blue, because in The Last Jedi she did completely just go straight to the darkness, and then she came back. She basically like came back. So, and when that happens, usually it's a purple lightsaber that comes about. So a blue lightsaber with like a tint or a hint of purple would make sense and stuff. But I also said that very thing about her putting her own Force energy into a Kyber crystal that isn't cracked or isn't like corrupted or anything, that already has its own color, blue, could possibly be an explanation for like a new lightsaber color, which I thought was fantastic. That was the first thing that I wanted to talk about, those possibilities that could happen. Another possibility that I completely forgot about, that I saw, or like this whole week that I was thinking about, Rey's lightsaber being white.
What? What the fuck?
Now I know what you're thinking, like, what? Now hold on, if you watched on Ahch-To in The Last Jedi, when you look into Luke's, I believe it's his hut, or it's the Jedi Temple or something, he has like the compass that led him to Ahch-To, and next to it, a bunch of different trinkets and stuff, and next to it is a Sith Kyber crystal. And when a Sith has a Kyber crystal, you know, it's red because they corrupt the Kyber crystal and make it like crack or something, or make it break and stuff. Now here's something else in The Last Jedi that I was thinking about, that maybe she did take that Kyber crystal, was because if you saw The Last Jedi, at the end, when Finn opens the drawer in the Millennium Falcon, it shows the ancient Jedi text, or the sacred Jedi text, that were on Ahch-To, and apparently Rey took those and put them on the ship. I bet you that she could have taken like that compass and all those other trinkets and stuff, and that red Sith Kyber crystal necklace. Now, what I'm thinking that she could possibly do, when she saw that Kyber crystal, that red Kyber crystal, she took it, and she might make her own lightsaber out of that one, and it will become white, because when white happens, like Ahsoka Tano's lightsabers are white, it's because they mend or they heal that Kyber crystal, and when that happens, the Kyber crystal turns white. And if Rey actually took that necklace and is making a lightsaber out of that necklace, bruh, I would be completely hyped for that. That would be so exciting. I can't believe that I didn't think of this last week in last week's video. It could possibly be a white lightsaber, and I think that's pretty awesome, because back then with the original videos, or the original movies, that like in the original movies, George Lucas was actually going to make the lightsabers white, but then he thought that like that's not going to indicate against good versus evil and stuff, and that's why he made a red lightsaber and a blue lightsaber, and then later on like a green lightsaber to differentiate Luke from everybody and stuff. But now we actually might see a white lightsaber in a Star Wars movie in Episode 9. And boy, I would be excited. I wonder how that is actually going to really look in the movie and stuff. It's gonna be a bright white light. I think it's just gonna look awesome. I think that's just like something really exciting to like think about, that her lightsaber might be a white lightsaber, a double-bladed white lightsaber, oh my gosh. But yeah, that's all that I wanted to really talk about in this video, was that new revelation I was thinking about this week in my head, that she might have taken that kyber crystal from Luke and the compass and all the other trinkets and stuff like that with the sacred Jedi text. Dude, that would be so awesome to see a white lightsaber in the film franchise. I think that would be awesome. But without further ado, guys, that is it for this one. Just wanted to give my thoughts on that stuff. What do you think about Rey possibly having a white lightsaber, or any other of the like blue lightsabers and stuff like that, or possibly even a new color and stuff? Leave down in the comments your thoughts and stuff. Like this video if you agreed with the things that I said and stuff, and subscribe to my channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, and theory discussion videos and things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy, ladies stay sassy, but most importantly, everybody, you gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see you all later in the next video, and may the Force be with you.